Welcome back. One of the things I'm doing today is I am down in my root cellar organizing some stuff, and you can't see it yet because it's just right down here where you can't see it. I'm gonna bring you in closer here in a few minutes. And I'm going to clean out all my extracts. I'm gonna strain them and bottle them and let you see how it works, what you use, and how to make your own extracts. So today, in addition to decanting all these extracts that I put up last year, I'm gonna make and show you how to make yours, whatever you like, but I'm gonna make clove, cinnamon, and lemon. Okay? So all you need is the item you want to have your flavor of and your big old bottle of bottom shelf vodka. Some people do use rum or brandy or whiskey, but I like to keep things, if you want a really pure flavor, vodka's the way to go. Okay, so all I have is I have like about 3/4 or 2/3 of a jar of whole cloves, and it's just this simple. The only hard thing about making your own extracts at home is the time it takes to wait for them to come around. So I'm just gonna pour the vodka right into the bottle that I have used these cloves to make clove oranges for Christmas. And this is what I had left over. So I have powdered cloves in my cupboard for baking with, but if I wanted to do an icing or a frosting or flavor a chocolate or something like that, I would need an extract, and you don't want to see the little bits in there. So there's my clove. It's totally that easy. It's totally that easy. All right, now so for the cinnamon, I have a little like leftover salsa jar. These things are great. Keep your stuff, wash them out. It's really handy to have. Okay, back. So I have filled my little Tostitos jar with cinnamon sticks, and now this guy, where's my lid? This guy's gonna need to sit for at least a year, just because the cinnamon bark is like super hard, and it's gonna take a while for the flavor to leach into the vodka. And I'm just gonna fill that right up with my vodka. Okay, now I don't have any more vodka, so I'm gonna keep this for my lemon. And then I'll just top this up. Even if you just have a little bit, get it started. And then you're just gonna shake it up a little bit. Get all the vodka like kind of mixing around in there. All right, same with the cloves. Mix it up, mix it. Shake it up. And you're gonna wanna shake these. I check mine about once a month and kind of shake them and turn them and shake them and turn them. Okay, now for the lemon, I'm gonna bring you in a little bit closer and just let you see this part of me while I show you how to do any kind of citrus you want. You wanna get the zest off of it, just like I did with the orange, okay? You wanna get the zest off of it using a microplane. These microplanes are fantastic, and they don't grate your knuckles because they have handles, and I'll show you how to do it. It's an easy way to do it. So come on closer. Okay, so to get the zest off of any citrus fruit, I just take the end of my microplane and I prop it up on a little plate, like so. And you're just gonna take your lemon. This one's kind of seen better days, I think, but it doesn't matter. It still has the same flavor. And you're just going to run your lemon, turning, and you will see that there will be just the zest taken. And I just tap it, okay? So that's what you want. I'm not gonna make you watch all that, but I will come back to you when we have 3 lemons worth of zest, and we'll make some lemon extract. Okay, so here's my lemon zest. I'll zest it up. And I am going to take my little jam jar that I showed you before, and I am going to, just a little half cup, I am going to just drop my zest right into my little jam jar. Okay. And again, same technique. There's my lemon zest all nestled tight in my jar. And I am going to just fill that right up. Okay, ooh, I have a little extra. Okay, so I'm gonna take my, I have a little, this is the last of, this is from last year. So I'm gonna put the rest in with my cinnamon sticks. And so that actually worked out perfectly. So you see that tops the jar right there. Okay, so the first thing I want to tell you about is all the extracts I made last year. I made these, they look a little murky and suspicious, but that's how they get. They've been sitting downstairs in the root cellar since May 20th. So I label everything. This is ginger extract. Then I made orange extract, and I dated a 520 orange extract. I made coffee extract on the same day, actually. You can't see the labeling on it. I also made coconut extract, is holding up my strainer. Coconut extract and mint extract that I am currently running through my sieve. Now my mint extract was pretty gloppy looking and a little sort of creature from the Black Lagoon, but all you have to do if you get a murky extract is just put a coffee filter inside your strainer and strain it out, and this is what I ended up with. Nice crystal clear, beautiful mint extract. Okay? All right, so that is the process. All you have to do is pick the kind of flavors you want and leave them for a long time in a dark place, which is my root cellar. This is my bathroom right here, but over here is my root cellar. The other thing I did actually before that, during spring, was I picked the brand new sprigs of pine off of my pine trees that are right outside in my yard. And I made pine vinegar. Okay, so this is not for eating, this is for cleaning. So when I strain this, I will put it in a spray bottle and use it to clean with. And let me tell you, I smelled it earlier just to make sure it wasn't gonna knock me off my feet right on camera. That would have been an action shot. All right, ready? Yeah, that is like the essence of spring pine boughs and vinegar. The vinegar kind of knocks back. This is the original pine salt. I love pine salt too, but this is like, this will definitely clean the grease off your extraction fans. Okay, so once I've got my desired, let's scrape the bottom of that off, extract in all clear and beautiful crystal clear, as you can see. It does take a while for this to work. Now what I do is decant it into little bottles, and I got these cute little darlings at Hobby Lobby. I've got all different, I've got like a little square bottom one, and I've got another round one, a couple of cork stoppers. All I do at that point is use a little, I've got this little funnel collection I got at my co-op, and let's see, let's put this one in the square one. And you just, oh, the other thing I meant to tell you is there's a beer company called Grolsch that makes their beer. Yeah, that's the dogs. They're just settling down for the day. whoops, that makes their beer in these really super cool glass stopper bottles. I freaking love these. I use them for everything. I don't really drink Grolsch, I just buy Grolsch. Use the beer in like Welsh Rabbit, or I'll put the recipe for that in the description box. Can't remember which side it goes on. It's up there somewhere in the info cards. I'll put that recipe for cooking with beer in making Welsh Rabbit. I will put that, it would be perfect for this. Dump it out into your Welsh Rabbit or into your beer cheese or anything you want to make, beer bread. Tons of ideas there. Beer muffins. The list goes on and on. Beer barbecue. Anyway, the bottom line is these cool bottles come with that beer. So I use these for everything, but for this batch, I wanted to use these clear ones. Now, I will have to, this is a brown bottle. It's better to use these colored bottles to try to keep the sunlight will degrade the flavor of your extract. So when I make these in clear bottles, I will put them either back in my root cellar or in the back of one of my cupboards where the sun can't get to it. All right, so I'm gonna take my stopper off and I'm gonna use my little handy dandy funnel and I'm gonna just pour that right in there. Let's see. I am gonna bring you in closer for another one of these, but for now, I'm going to swirl it up. Okay. Now, as you can see, that came all the way to the top. But I don't throw anything away around here. I never throw anything away. So I just have a little jam jar that I'm gonna put the rest of it into. Okay. And I can either rebottle that in another one of these nice decorative bottles and gift it to somebody, or I'll just put a mason jar lid on it and put it in the back of my root cellar for when this bottle runs out. So then all I do is put the stopper on, click the little lid shut, make sure you keep the air out, and there you have your own homemade batch of and this mint actually I grew on the farm. So this mint extract was grown on this farm just outside, a few steps away, grows this mint. And if you have a year to let it sit, or 6 months at least, to let it sit, you'll have your own pure extract, mint extract, or whatever kind of extract you want. All right, so let's get to how to make this, and then I will bring you in closer and let you watch all the workings, and I'll play some music, and we'll have fun. So there you go. All of your very own homemade extracts, full of goodness, nothing added, not made in a factory, doesn't cost an arm and a leg for half an ounce. It is just all your own pure wild mint, coffee. This one turned out really good. Orange, ginger, coconut. And then next year we'll have cinnamon, cloves, and lemon. The one extract I did not show you because it was in my upstairs pantry is this in my favorite Scotch bottle, Aberfeldy, vanilla. Now, vanilla is going to take a little longer to get all the goodness out of the bean. Those are vanilla beans in there. And I keep these bottles because they're so stinking cute. I'm gonna put a link in the info card section so you can see my upstairs pantry and my downstairs root cellar, actually. And you'll be able to see these extracts in that clip. I am probably gonna put more vanilla in these, and I keep these bottles because they're so cute. I keep one for myself once a year, and then I use the rest of them for gifts. So I use some of these extracts as gifts, especially if I know somebody uses a lot of vanilla or they love coffee flavors or whatever. So there you go. That's how to make your own extracts at home from the flavors that you like. And tons of them, almost just pennies. Not the high price that you pay at the grocery store for a tiny, tiny little bottle in a tiny little box that you have to throw away or burn. No waste here. None. It can all be reused. Okay? So, once again, I would love to thank you so much for coming by to see me here at Old Tavern Farm. Wherever you are, big hugs. Hug, hug, hug. Cheers. Bye-bye. Switch. Okay, so ringing in on the other line is somebody asking about my car warranty.